traffic. Delta 1870 is 15-mile final, ILS 8 left, Atlanta.
Your crew has boarded.
May I see your
Passengers boarding starting.
This way. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board. Hello.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another flight. I'm Tommy, Level
Welcome
Flight
on board.
Simulation. Happy Friday.
Good afternoon.
Traffic 1870 is 5-mile final, 8 left on ILS, Atlanta.
All right.
Boarding pass, please.
And with departing Chicago's Midway, we are flight.
Traffic Delta 990, 10 mile final, runway 8 right.
Hello.
Correction, 9 right. 9 right, Atlanta.
Hello.
Pilot.
This way.
Flight. That's pretty
Good afternoon.
good.
Welcome on board.
Little bit.
Good afternoon. Boarding pass,
And I'll
please.
go to work.
Welcome on board.
Oh,
Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. 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 May I see your boarding pass?
or a couple other aircraft,
Hello.
but they're being fall out. Pushing a few minutes
Welcome on board.
ahead.
Hello. Welcome on board.
Or max. Cruise.
Good afternoon.
Line of traffic 1870, Delta 1870 is clear.
This way.
8 left at Bravo 11.
We'll see, because got a hit or miss.
Good afternoon. Hello? Welcome on board. This way. This way.
101. S.
Welcome on board.
As you can hear, other guests. Little clean spot. Boarding. The big Delta hub. Go. Here's our pipe. Way. That and prepare the cabin.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 302, 10 mile final, runway 0 left, Atlanta traffic.
There's a kitchen. Why? Everyone. Couple. Whatever. We're live on Twitch, YouTube. All of them. That's my phone back. Jobbers walking. So I'm gonna text in there. People blowing up. Where's the radar? Where's fucking Charlie?
Center traffic, Delta 427, over short runway 9 left for departure. Atlanta traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 302, 3 mile final, runway 08 left, Atlanta traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 990, clear of line right.
Bingham. Hug connected.
holding short runway 89 left for the bar in traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 427. Lining up, 9 left for departure. Atlanta traffic.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Delta traffic 18, or Atlanta traffic 1870 is crossing 8 right at Bravo 4 for Echo 3.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 427 departing, runway 9 left. Atlanta traffic.
Okay.
Locking gear.
The safety information card is in your seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap tight. To release, lift up with the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it anytime you are seated.
Release parking brakes, please.
2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing
Commencing push.
2 exit doors.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 58 Heavy is descending through 9000 on the ILS approach for 09 left. Atlanta traffic.
In the event of a water
Atlanta
evacuation,
traffic,
use
southwest,
life vest under your
3360,
seat.
gate Charlie
Remove
15,
the vest if only told to do
pushing
so.
back.
Pull the red strap to open the container. Remove the pouch.
Motoring
Remove
inside the
vest
engine.
from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Buckle it in the front. Pull it tight. Once outside, pull down on the
Motoring
red tab
stop.
and inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water.
And the motoring is just simply all our.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 302, clear runway 08 left, Delta 3, or Atlanta traffic.
Attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are on the full upright lock position, and your carry-on items are completely.
It is busy here in Atlanta, even with no aid, which is cool. Plan on that.
Atlanta traffic,
Smoking is not allowed on board, including the
Big
loud
3
noise.
departure, last call.
Charging of electronic
traffic.
cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoking
Beef engines are coming alive. Coming alive.
also prohibited to consume alcohol that you brought with you on flight. Federal aviation regulation requires passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking.
All right.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 302, crossing runway 8 right, Delta, or Atlanta traffic.
Please set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We're just gonna.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
We're still motoring. Second.
Delta 302, clear of all runways.
Fuel. Delta. Heavy 50.
Unlocking gear.
Lot going on. Full. You're gonna go ahead and get the pin. There's a pin that they put in the front of the engine.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
that-
removed.
Bypass. Basically, the tops
Left is clear. Right is clear.
here.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 58 Heavy's turning base now for 09 left.
I don't know why that. Oh, coming in 09 left. go ahead. See the ground crew got the pin ring. Gonna wave it up, prove to us we're good to go. That one more checklist. Both are pressurized. Cut down on auxiliary power. Okay. That brakes are off. Start on taxi. Flaps are going to go down 5. Here you go. That's trend. Does say it in French. One area traffic southwest 33 60 south Ram taxi 09 left.
Land traffic, Delta 58 heavy, we're still 15 miles out on the localizer for 09 left.
Delta, I'm gonna, if I make it to the runway prior to your arrival, I'll just hold short. Clear.
I mean, that's fine. If you, yeah, so yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm like, 10 miles out now, so if you get there, you can do a, what do you call it, rolling takeoff if you want.
Southwest 3360. I appreciate it, but I'm actually live on social media. They might enjoy, watching an arrival.
Okay, no problem.
So that's the Delta Heavy that's coming in. So we're going to hold short. We'll go to an external view. We'll go ahead. Let him land. Back. Delta. Hey. He's coming in.
Land traffic, Delta 58 heavy is, we're still, right now we're on the 10 mile final, runway 0509 left. Land traffic.
So we're going to clean spot him. We don't get to do very often unless there's an event. Events coming out of Atlanta on VATSIM. I've sat on the ground for close to an hour when it actually saved fuel. Once we get up in the air and race sterile cockpit, get some music going. We'll get a chill vibe seat in our business class. This is the I-5 maxing.
Radio check for Delta 1870, please.
Yeah, 555.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, Atlanta traffic, Delta 58 heavy, 5 mile final, runway 09 left.
So we're going to get to clean spot. Atlanta traffic, southwest 3360, Lima, short left awaiting arrival. So we'll shut our lights. Just sit.
Approaching 09 left.
Let's see if we can catch this heavy. That's us. Sitting. hearing in a second. So, wait. He's gonna land. He'll fall clear of the runway, and then when we will turn on our strobe lights, turn on our landing lights, we'll take the active runway and we'll boogie at it.
Atlantic traffic, Delta 58 Heavy, short final, runway 09 left.
And here he is, right here. Right in the touchdown zone. That was a good landing. He buttered that one. He definitely buttered that landing. Up and everything. He's good. So we are ready to go. We're just waiting for that.
Atlantic traffic, Delta 58 Heavy is clear of 09 left. Taxi to the right.
Arnett. Atlantic traffic southwest 3360 09 or left. Farnham 2, RNAV ticket departing.
Approaching 09 left.
On center line. Basically, we want
on runway 09 left.
Atlantic traffic, American 1410 on a 15-mile final, 49 right. Atlantic.
There it is. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Cross check. 100 knots. Pressure rough thick. 20 knots. Get ready.
V1.
V1, and we're gonna rotate. A smooth movement. We're in the air. Great. See what it looks like. Climbing out. Oh, air. Drop the nose a little bit. Airspeed's coming up. Our flaps to the first position. It's a little bumpy coming out of it. Oh, someone unfollowed me on kick. Oh well, I have a feeling I know who that is. With them. That's variable wind.
Atlantic traffic, American 1410, 10-mile final, 9 right.
Atlanta traffic, Southwest 3360 is clear of minor left. Yeah, we are bouncy, buddy. It is windy here in Atlanta. Atlanta traffic, Southwest 3360, above 10,000 feet Unicom. Everybody have a good day.
You too.
Atlanta traffic, American 14.
And we're over to Unicom. Also, there's a bunch of different names for it. But if any, feel free to ask light some questions. Got the best I can. Been on bat sim a little over 20 years. So the second we get over 18,000, we're going to go ahead, exit the cabin. We'll go get ourselves. So as you can see, the aircraft kind of pitches itself down automatically. That's totally our radar out. 100. Up there. Standard pressure out, which is 29.92. Now, don't have used set up. Only had the aircraft 84 days. Still learning it. Exit way. He's a business class seat. But got TVs. Don't have TV. Looking for like there we go. So there's the wing flex right there. Really no big deal. The wings were made to flex like that. So I am multi-streaming a little new. As we pass through 24,000. Get some. So if anyone's in here, I'm live on Twitch, my main account, YouTube, and Kick. I've had a Kick account for a very long time, but I just recently started it up. I've had YouTube for a couple years, but YouTube is a crime. YouTube is a that left wing is settling down, coming through 28,000 feet. We're going. We're just still cruise mode. About an hour 5 into Chicago's. I will not personally be getting pizza in Midway because New York City native son, I'm not allowed to eat fish. So I'll be getting the Chicago hot dog, which I really shouldn't eat. But tomorrow. I believe I'll be streaming on Sunday. Pick back up on it today. Let's see.
At Sierra, discover great deals on top brand workout gear, like high quality bikes, which might lead to another discovery. Getting back in the saddle isn't always comfortable. Good news is Sierra has massage guns. And shave wipes too. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's
So I'm normally a United call sign. But if you can hear me mistakenly say United 3360. Yeah.
Answers, but they do know how to ask for support when they need it. Therapy is a great way to find that support. BetterHelp has experienced therapists ready to help you with challenges ranging from clinical issues to the stress of everyday life. And it's convenient too. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Tap now or visit BetterHelp, HELP.com/Spotify Music today to get 10% off your first month.
Welcome to Sephora. I'm looking for a perfume and song to I got you.
Serum moisturizer. Moisturizer serum.
Let's get into there. Look and see. It's like the wrong shade. Let's get you matched.
There's only one store that really gets what you're going for. Get beauty from people who get beauty. Only at Sephora.
Let's get you a basket.
Yo, what up, Tommy? Tommy. Welcome in. Welcome to Mikasa. We built it conveniently over a ravine for direct access to the mines. This is the casa. Although I prefer the mines, it looks like DJ Wood likes farming. Because this is a lot bigger than it was last night. I don't remember having livestock. What are these? Hog farm. Oh, look at this.
We
shit.
are
Hey,
coming
huh?
through 33,200 feet. Another 800 feet. We will be at our cruise altitude.
How was that? Chicken and cow. Where the chickens at? The sheep? I think it is sheep. Damn. So this is the old. Okay. Are we just slaughtering them right here too? Do you have any? No. Where's the door at? Is there a door?
You think it takes me?
Jump
A few minutes. Yeah, anyways, don't wait. All good, mate. All good.
How do I get there? Oh, okay. God mode.
Right.
There. I think we got enough of these guys. I ain't got no food. Sorry. Okay, y'all didn't see anything. I'm out. Alright, we're definitely. Oh, you have a compost pile? I have no idea what that does, but that's sick. Yeah, those copper doors are nice. That's definitely nice. What does this say? Precious materials. Oh, holy shit, what the fuck?
All right. 1 hour.
When do we have all this shit? I remember the
Arrival at Midway will be
diamonds
Cape
from last
Bravo 2.
When did you get emeralds?
The weather is favorable. A little bit overcast skies, but
Are you serious? Oh.
still a warm day.
I'm schmelting. Yo, I have 64 torches right there. What? Bruh. Then all we need is iron tools, iron pickaxes.
Cat's here.
Another one. I mean, would you be mad if I made a diamond pickaxe? Huh? Oh, you traded the villager for the emeralds. Gotcha. Oh, I think we're out of lava. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stone. I'm gonna continue with the color that we have. So that way.
Cruise. Good music.
Since when did I have a? Oh, I must have picked that up.
Cruise ourselves.
All right. Time to build.
Hello over on Kick. First stream on Kick. I don't know how long.
Just gotta get the top of the roof first.
Quite a while, maybe a year since I've been on Kick, so feel free to say hello and chat over there. If you're a flight simmer, let me know. And a buddy of mine always looking for people to sim with us. He's on a different game right now. These leap engines in this Mac sound really good at this speed. $34,000 feet. Indicated airspeed of 275 rounds. 430. So we got a headwind, so we're not moving as quick as we usually do, but still we got less than an hour, 55 minutes. Touching down at Midway and taxiing. Our gate assignment today is Bravo 2. So I appreciate you lurking over on Kick, but feel free to say hello. I'm also on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. It's all Level Flight Simulation. Looking to start making a little bit of a name for myself in the streaming industry. I will be at Flight Sim Expo this June, which is a big worldwide event. People are actually coming from Germany, Stockholm. So be meeting up with other streamers. We are on the Bat Sim network. Today's call sign Southwest 30. Light Sim guy, as you can tell. Kind of like the Southwest colors right there. I'm in traditional blue Southwest. I fly 730. 800 max. With the CFM engine. So welcome in everybody and a happy Friday. Thanks for joining me on a Friday afternoon flight. Actually, I gotta go to work on Friday night flight. It's not bad. 10 hours will go by pretty relatively quickly tonight, I would think. Not a whole lot to do. You could see me on Volanta or Bat Spy or Bat Radar. Also, about VATSIM. Doing VATSIM now for 22 years. Pretty good with it. Pretty good with it. Not perfect. Both my cats are circling around, wondering what's going on. Cool music going on, a little bit of lunch. Doing some hamburgers. Scrolling through some social media. Hopefully there'll be a controller on when we get to Chicago, but see. Nobody in the chats. Go ahead and compare arrival altitudes I have. Progress, 224 miles. 72 and at Midway with 7,000 pounds of fuel on board, which is about all. So we're sent when forecast. Oh, they're all in have a computer now. Or wait. But we're gonna go ahead and have it. Get ourselves a better seat. No, that's a business class lookout. Over. So we're just cruising.
Here for Midway. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities, so do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Midmobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at midmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at midmobile.com.
What kind of car does Mark Andrews drive? Easy. One that's insured with USA. Members who switch save an average of $725.
Hello, over on Kick. Special welcome to anyone who comes in, follows, and hangs out on Kick. Smaller streamer, name's Tommy, Level Flight Simulation. Front to my content, Flight Simulator, and Now, normally I fly with a bunch of people, but it being an afternoon stream, I'm kind of opposite everybody. I work in
Now you can access world-class healthcare for
You know, I will be having a very large stream with a brother streamer coming up.
access doctor-trusted treatments like Viagra, Cialis,
24-hour variety stream that
cheaper if prescribed.
flights, and I'm only into
Start your free online assessment
big
today
flights in
and save up to
Expo.
95%
Those
on
two,
ED
not
treatment
simmer.
at hims.com/cover.
Coming up in
Prescription required.
big
See
worldwide
website for
event,
details
but
and
we're going to be there, and we're going to be going live on Twitch for that one. All my socials, I got everything is level flight sim. Twitch, Tik, YouTube. I do have a TikTok account, but to tell you the truth, I'm not really a TikTok type. I don't know. They're very picky on who they like to push content, and I refuse to give them. So we're about 43 minutes outside of Chicago. Roughly under southern Kentucky. A little bit of high turbulence. Crazy. Going, everybody? Hello over on YouTube. What's going on? Twitch. Hey, it's kind of quiet for everybody. Buddy's in a simulation. Oh, all of us. One or two. Hello over on Kick. Welcome in. This is my return to Kick after months and months of hiatus, trying to figure some stuff out. I am still using Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I do have 2024, but it is set up for June. Easy. Less than 45 minutes. Go do some adult. Go to work. Low on kick. People bounce in and bounce out. But currently sitting in the business class. Graded to Zen. Got about 270 miles to go. Or cruise out. So I'm also on Twitch and YouTube, Level Flight Simulation. Feel free to drop follows, please. I'm trying to make this my retirement gig. You know, so doing the grind to see maybe retire in a couple years and just stream while the girlfriend's at work. Kind of like I do now, but without having to go to work at 5 p.m. You know, we are Southwest 3360 in route Chicago's Midway out of Atlanta. About halfway there, we're over central Kentucky right now. We need to get the controller over. Probably about 4 or 5 minutes out over Louisville. So Spotify really has premium. Cloud up. You have a weather. I've had a little bit more than 100 miles. Get over. Seven. At Midway. 20. Oh, 20. 124 miles. Get on top of the town. According to our chart, our arrival chart, got 8,000. There it is. So ring incorrection speed of 5. So we do the math right there. We're going to be landing at or about 145 indicated airspeed. Here we go. $100 miles to a top of descent. Bounce that on Unify. So there's our aircraft. 737 MAX 8. We're flying Southwest today. We're probably going to fly Southwest again tomorrow, just solely for the fact that we're going into Midway. Midway's a big Southwest. 23 years. ETOPS is extended twin engine over water operations. So it's got to have certain. Boeing and the FAA got to give it a certain rating. So essentially, this aircraft is okay to fly over the water for long distances. Say San Francisco to Hawaii, things of that nature. That's probably I've done that flight once. I flew to San Francisco to Louis, and that was about 5.5 hours. But feel free to engage, ask questions. Hell, even say hello and drop a follow. It would be appreciated. Even though we are within we're going to drop our altitude 18,000. Be at a waypoint and start working. Uncontrolled airspace, we make calls out over Unicom or an advisory network. And then we'll switch over to the local Chicago Midway frequency. But everything's looking good here in the cockpit. No warning. The only lights illuminated right now right here are these green. So these were our window heat. We're up here at 34,000 outside air temperature. Negative 23 degrees Celsius. It was a little chilly out there. Recoil, that's good. We're doing an RNAV approach. Chicago Midway. RNAV is a fancy way of saying GPS. Following GPS fixes. Right to the runway. But let me tell you, this is a fun aircraft. Buffering over there on Kick, but someone is in the chat on Kick. Tell me how my audio quality is. I would be appreciative. Offline. Why is Kick offline? So now I'm going back home. There we go. I don't know what that was. I mean, I got fiber optic. It just seems to buffer and buffer and buffer. But it is what it is. 80 miles to our top of the 10. Set our minimum Chicago Midway. This is gonna take a hop. So, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing really, really well. Small streamer trying to grow on all platforms. Trying to chill vibe and have some fun. So, giving special shout outs to everyone over on Kick. This is a return to Kick, so I'd like to acknowledge. Feel free to say hello. Getting the updated weather for Chicago Midway. So, information echo. 220 at 15, gusting 27. Arnav Yankee. So we're gonna have to change that up. Doesn't really change a couple. German, Port, May, Polka. There we go, our new file. Easy. Easily. Program. On the ground, 24 minutes. Bring her on. Come on. going to be a dusty, bumpy arrival. Actually. We're actually going to be casting. Video. So, welcome in everybody. Switching YouTube, I don't believe I got anyone. But it is what it is. We're trying. Okay? Over on Kick. Trying to spell it. Special attention to Kick. This is the first time I'm on Kick in months and months and months. I am going to be doing flight sim a little bit more often. Found a good cookie stream for it. So it is kind of hard to engage, especially through going on, just like being on a real flight. Okay? Kind of like sit here and chill. Watch a movie on the in-flight entertainment, aircraft Wi-Fi. So everybody can feel free to say hello. We are almost at our topic. We are about 148 miles from the airport. We got 28 Bravo 2. Our assigned gate. But, you know, feel free, say hello, question, tell jokes, don't care. remains is the max. Plays. See right there. See the magenta. Wait. But one right, they're out. Programs go down 1,000, and right here, this little needle, vertical. There we go. And see the magenta triangle sit right. Hold on. Right where we be, we will make a Chicago area traffic, Southwest 3360 on our initial descent on the sixth arrival for RNAV Yankee. Left approach at Midway, Chicago area. So that's it. We just let every other pilot on the frequency know what our intentions are. There's only 2 right now that are local. SkyWest, American Airlines. $7,000. So that's what it was. So if there's no controllers online, they will assign you altitude automatically based on arrival. So that DDD you heard was an alert through what's called Vpilot if you're not a vet. Hey Ross over on Twitch. What's up, brother? Nothing. I just started my descent into Midway. So still trying to master the 800 Max. Yeah, I do like the layout of the aircraft. It's so trying to get in as much streaming time before Joe and I head to the Flight Sim Expo in late June. How you been, bro? That is the weekend of June 27th. So the 27th, 28th, and 29th in Providence, Rhode Island. Here, I'll post the link. Just peruse it. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. It seems everyone has been that spring comes and everyone starts to get. So the last week in March we're going on March. This week in May, we're going to be on vacation for 10 days. Come back. I got a couple things to do. We're moving to the apartment downstairs. Then we got the Flight Sim Expo. And then I'm going back down to Savannah to work for a week. Plus, Joe and I are planning a huge stream before we go. So we're going to be doing like a follow thing. We're in the process of working. I didn't know he was off today. He's over there on Minecraft. Still, trying to get this max 8 going. Yeah, probably, we got to get with Ashley so we could figure out the next Fortnite night. Because if you want to kick, come on over to Twitch. We do have open games. We do big Fortnite lobby games. But, yeah, definitely, like, within the time that you're off before they start filling your flight schedule. I do have to update it, though. I think the last time I played was, like, almost a month ago. I've been trying to get FS 2024 set. Right now, that's only good for general aviation. I've entered the but definitely. And then we're going to put a post out on all of our Discords. Yeah, I can imagine. Money being good and definitely being tired. That altimeter. Niners. Yeah, I can understand. With everything that's going on, too, and I'm sure there's still a shortage of controllers, which just ain't cool. Alright, we just broken through the cloud. And then I was making plans on streaming and gaming with Joe on Sunday, completely forgetting that this Sunday is Easter. There's a couple pilots chatting away. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It's the same thing whether you're a pilot or into safety, like I'm doing. In fact, all right, got the boards out. I don't know why they closed the jade, but that's one of the things Clean automatically does. I got the boards out, slowing it down 4-0. I disagree. Problem. A couple glitches still on this iFly. They need to. They definitely need to update it. Yep, there it is. There's your overspeed. Yep, overspeed. I don't know. Aircraft will pitch up to slow itself down, but it won't follow path. Being down. Oh, there's another glitch right there. Yeah, like tonight I got 2 reports, 4 emails, and I got to train a guy on something that I do as like a backup. That's just straight up unpleasant. I already told him, it's like he's buying coffee. Still pretty high on that. Oi. That radar looks pretty clear. Up 9,000 feet. O'Hare area traffic, southwest 33.6, low 10,000 feet. For an ILS Yankee to left. O'Hare. Correction, Midway. Wow, Chicago area is definitely the windy area today, boy. Gusty in Atlanta, gusty in Chicago area, especially coming in southern tip of the Great Lakes. Elliot. I don't. What a way to come. Couple heavies sitting on the ground at O'Hare. And we're bouncing. Ooh. About 10 minutes we'll be on. Man, oh man, oh.
At Sierra, discover great deals on top brand workout gear, like high-quality walking shoes, which might lead to another discovery. Taking the office step challenge, a step too far. Don't worry though, Sierra also has yoga gear. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices.
Good effort. Midway area traffic, southwest 36 Haley, for an aisle correction, RNAV Yankee approach for 2 left. So we're gonna level off 3,000 feet. Pretty much. That is actually Midway right here. You guys see a little bit better. That's Midway right there. That's where we're going. Being different angle. Our only overhead obstruction tower. 300 feet.
2,500.
Come out over the lake. And go from still looking good. Gonna level at 3,000, maintain 3,000 till the runway. The first approach to 10 miles at the end of the runway. See, there's a whole go. That fixed it. So we will not count. So we're at Lake Superior. Two left is 6,400 feet. So that's 2 coming up to what's known as the T-cell point, the aircraft. To hit that T-cell, we're going to back the speed off to 210 miles. We're physically controlling. See, the purple is what I set. That little up right there, the triangle, that is up. That is for our. Right there, we can. Up under. So, the idea of the flaps is aircrafts are at lower speed. Standing, taking. Wings need to generate the lift. That's why the aircraft takes off. flaps extend the surface area of the wing. So you get more lift. Okay, those other aircraft. No factor. No factors, they call it when an aircraft is not. So we turn left, there's downtown Chicago, right? Window. Back. So we still have our autopilot and auto throttling. So I put the speed in and it'll throttle itself. I like to move fast. That. Midway area traffic southwest 3360 is 14 field for RNAV Yankee approach 22 left Midway. For Yankee, that's permanent. Okay. Spoilers. We're getting it. Yeah. 3 minutes we're putting in. 3 minutes.
BetterHelp Online Therapy bought this ad to give you a minute. Feels better, right? 69% of BetterHelp members reported feeling less anxious after 6 weeks of therapy. This was just 15 seconds of self-care. Imagine what manages stress.
We're almost there. We're about 2 minutes worth of flying time left. For T2 left. Oh, yeah. Coming on final moment. Coming over Dixon. Is one plane air. Correction, Midway. He's got arc. He's acting. Miles, left-hand turn. The aircraft has recognized up on the glide slope. Down. Will be set. White line. Slope. Not exactly slope. Yep. That's it. Midway area traffic southwest. 3360. 5 miles. Not 7 miles. Here down, get 3 green, flat circle. We're rolling right in on it. There is another aircraft taxiing. No warnings. Let's take a quick look on the outside. We are on the glide slope. A little gusty, but the aircraft is stable. Gonna go ahead and take manual control.
Approaching 2 left.
Midway area traffic southwest 3360. Short climb. So right here, the PAPI lights, you want red to white.
Midway traffic southwest 2574, taxi to runway 22 left via Yankee.
Approaching minimum.
Put up throttle.
Minimum. $300. $200.
It is gusty, boys and girls.
100. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
That's it. We're on the ground. And we're just going to roll it out. Midway air. Traffic southwest 3360. Clear of 22 left on Echo. Correction, Foxtrot.
Midway traffic 2574, line up and take off from the 20.
Approaching 3 1 left.
Traffic. Taxiing gate Bravo 2 via Yankee crossing 31 left.
Approaching 3 1 center.
Give it a fuel APU going, which is power unit. We made our call out. Going to gate Bravo 2. Nope, we're going to Bravo 3.
Approaching 3 1 center.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
We're actually going to go to gate Bravo 3 because there's another Southwest plane. Bravo. Party, Texas 1. No longer drawing power from our auxiliary power unit, kind of like a little jet engine back of the plane hole. So I will be flying out of the airport the Monday. I don't know. With Easter.
Traffic South 24 after takeoff, climbing for 0290, direct desk.
There's Bravo 3. Taxi lights off. Nice and slow into the gate. What? For sure. Done. Flight's over. There's no. Go ahead. There you go. Symbol from him. I'll tell you guys there with the line.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. The boarding requested.
There's the jet bridge. Everybody's going to be getting aircraft. Door open. Cargo doors are open. I get parked. Ahead.
Passengers deboarding
Copy.
started.
Next to ground power.
High-stakes savings are here at the Wilkins RV Double Down RV Show. 2 exciting casino locations, Tioga Downs in Nichols and Del Lago in Waterloo. April 24th through the 27th. Hundreds of new and pre-owned RVs, all priced with massive show discounts. New RVs starting at $5 per day. Pre-owned RVs starting at just
Say goodbye.
Double the locations
Say
and deals. Tioga Downs in Nichols and Del Lago in Waterloo. April 24th through the 27th. Visit wilkinsrv.com for event details.
At Sierra, discover great deals
So I
on
want to
top
thank
brand
everybody
workout
on
gear,
Twitch
like high-quality walking
for
shoes.
tuning in.